What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday. We are back, and we've only got 3 things today, don't we?
Yep.
Only 3 things, but 3 really cool things. So, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
For all of you who keep coming back, you are amazing. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happening this week. A lot of TMNT NECA stuff popping up. I think official release date was yesterday. I did not find nothing at Target, did we?
No.
Really cool 4-pack with the street turtles in it. 2-pack with Donnie in the spacesuit and a samurai. I think it's Michelangelo. And then 4 individual turtles, a Casey 2-pack. I mean, just so much for Holothon. Definitely trying to find those, but haven't found them yet. So, turtles, man. My goodness. But we do have some really cool stuff. We have a Game Dimensions Bandai figure. We've got a new Mcfarlane, which we found this morning, which is super awesome. And we've got a NECA Ghostface, which, if you've watched my videos before, I love me some Ghostface. So, let's get into it. So, this guy right here, boom! Game Dimensions Tekken 8 King. So, this is kind of a weird figure. They released 2 of these, and they're barely different, but there's one that is a GameStop exclusive that I see it on GameStop's website, but it never went live for me, and I can't find it. So been looking for it, but can't find it. This one I did get off Amazon though, so there's not much difference to them. They look almost the same. I think the GameStop one comes with some different things, but whatever. King is my favorite character from Tekken 8. We did buy Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is actually pretty fun. We both really like it.
Just from Tekken 8 or Tekken overall?
From Tekken overall. Sorry, Tekken is the wife's game. She thinks she can beat me at it, which she used to be able to beat me at it, but the new guy, what is it, Victor? Is that his name? Ooh, whoop her. So, really cool game. Check it out if you haven't got it. But yeah, so, King is my favorite, by far. Always been my favorite. So, I did get the Storm Collectibles King. That's a really awesome figure. But got this off Amazon, and I'm just going to open it up. I kind of want to see what this is.
How much was it?
I think it was like 19. It was like normal price for like this kind of figure. But I've never, this is a Bandai figure, so we'll see how it is. But I'm pretty stoked. So it does come with kind of that background. I think this stage is actually in Tekken 8.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, that's right. This is the one you get stuck. You're just stuck in the corner, and then you just go to town on somebody. So, boom. So here you go. He comes with a stand. He comes with this fight kind of sign. Then he comes with 2 alternate hands, I guess. And then kind of his effect there. So I'm really curious how this figure is, but pretty stoked. They do have the next wave of Street Fighter coming out. And I don't remember their names, but there's the really big guy and then the guy with the stretchy arms, and from Jada Toys. And I've heard the dude with the stretchy arms has like some crazy articulation. So those would be interesting. I'll see. The guy with the stretchy arms is probably maybe the one I would get, but I haven't been collecting those. So this fight sign, I wonder if it attaches to the stand or something, but kind of cool. A little translucent, kind of pink. And then you do have this stand, which this has got to be for the sign. This has, yeah. Alright, so yep, this is, there you go. So you get a nice little, that's kind of cool. I wish this was a different color, but it's kind of cool.
Should be like red.
Yeah, well for King, you should maybe, he blue, but kind of cool. I've never really seen them give you kind of a stand for like kind of a sign like that, so that's cool. So the alternate hands. No articulation in the fingers, but they are just pointer fingers for King, which you got to. I'm pretty sure my Storm Collectibles has a pointer finger on. But you get the blue and black gloves there. And then he does get this white fist effect, which is pretty cool. I wish they would have had him like this figure with his cape and stuff, but that's okay. Wow. This dude's not terrible. There's a couple things I don't like, but honestly, this is for how many Tekken figures we don't get, and for like the prices on them mostly, because the Storm collectible one is outrageous. This is actually pretty cool. All right, so boom. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I feel like he's going to stand easy. So he feels very posable, which is really nice. You can see a lot of the joints, which I know a lot of people don't like. But he looks good. I mean, his face looks good. His chest looks good. You know, his costume looks really good. Not my favorite costume. I'm also not really a huge fan of the light blue gloves, but that's okay. They gave you the black gloves to switch out. I do like his alternate boots. Those are really cool. And I mean, he looks really cool. The articulation is going to be actually pretty decent. I didn't realize he was so head down on you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can still see his
Yeah,
face. Really
okay.
well.
But, I mean, I believe he was like $20. He was either like $19 or he was like $24. He wasn't over $30 for sure. Not bad. I believe he's still up on Amazon. And I believe they have Jin or Devil Jin. Or who's the bad guy? You remember the bad guy's name? Whatever the bad dude that always fights Jin's name. I think they have him as well, but I'm not going to get any of those. King has always just been my favorite. So as far as articulation, like I said, I could tell right away he was going to move really well. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Can you see those marks in there? Probably
That
not.
has to be purposeful because, like, look
That's what I
at
thought.
this.
Kind of interesting. So, like I said, as far as articulation, I mean, like, he's pretty wobbly, you can tell. So it's not like, you know, best made. But, I mean, boom, there you go. You got the splits pretty easily. His knee joints are actually really good, so he can get way up on there. I wish he'd have a toe joint. Where's Mcfarlane in this, right? Honestly, that toe joint would be great here. There's no thigh swivel, but his legs have very good movement. The tail only moves like this. It doesn't go out. I mean, you could probably bend it out, but there is some movement in the tail. The one thing I don't like, you can tell he's going to have an ab crunch, which is pretty good, but you can just see inside there when I bend him here, you can just see through his body. Oh man, yeah, especially like that. You can just see it. And I know that pisses off a lot of people. I don't really care. It is what it is. He can at least move. His arms do have a bicep swivel, which is great. His wrist joints are pretty good. No issues in the arms. I mean, this is a nice figure to like just open up and mess with. It's not, I mean, I do not feel like I'm going to break this at all, which is really cool. His ankles do swivel, which is good. And then his head's pretty stiff, but you can get it all the way around. And you have an up and down. No articulation in the jaw, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, this is actually pretty decent, especially for the price. I'm actually glad I opened this. This is better than I thought it was going to be. So we are going to switch this out because, whoop, I want the black gloves. If I can get it on. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's his.
What's wrong? Hand, dude.
That sucks. Bummer. That sucks. Okay, well. Bummer. That really sucks.
You don't want...
Yeah, that sucks though. I wanted both black gloves. Huh. I guess you're forced to use the blue one. Man, these pegs are just kind of small. And then we will throw this on his fist, which I'm not a huge fan. I probably won't even use that. I'm trying to think of, his pointer finger's not that great though. Looks like he's doing Thriller right now. Thriller, but I mean, you get it. Pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of this effect. It's okay. You know, brings it to life, I guess. I guess really my only complaint with this figure is really just there that you can really just see, and there that you can see the joint there, and that I can't put both black gloves on. But he is really cool. I think it's, you know, for the money, this is a really decent King figure, and you can get him in some good poses, and he stands really easy. So that's cool. I mean, these aren't bad, especially because you really have these in like some Storm collectibles. I think they're coming out with some SH of these, which will probably be way better. But again, they're probably going to be double this price. So I like it. I'm actually lot happier with this than I thought I would be.
I'm not a fan. I wish this sat
Lower.
lower.
Yeah, no,
like
that
laid
does,
on his chest and neck better, but
that does kind of bother me too. It's not terrible though. Like I said, I mean, for $20, not bad. I think he's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy I got him. So if you do want him, I believe he's still up on Amazon. Again, there is a GameStop exclusive one. I haven't looked in a while, but I might check after this video because I don't remember what the difference is. I think this is different and maybe his gloves or his pants are different. I don't know. So boom. So there's that. Pretty cool. I like it. Next thing we found this morning, which is great because I saw somebody post, I think last week, that they found it in like Missouri or Michigan or something like that. And I was like, huh, kind of weird place, but I'm pretty stoked. If you watch my videos, obviously Mcfarlane has kind of fallen off for me a little bit. It's just the last couple waves I just really haven't been interested in, and I'm not gonna be a completionist because I don't have the room and I have too much Mcfarlane to begin with. So, but boom, heck yes, this is probably my favorite line that Mcfarlane, not line, I guess, because this is Gold Label, series that he's doing is these DC versus vampires. Really, really cool. So this Nightwing vampire is awesome. He actually comes with an accessory. Can you believe it?
ankle.
He has a heart. Yeah, I'm opening the one with the bat ankle, so this should be fun. But really cool. So we walked into Walmart. They only had one, which is interesting because they still had Owlman and they still had Robin Vampire. So we'll see. But they are hitting Walmarts now. So check your Walmart. They'll probably be up online on Walmart as well at some point. So my first big beef with this. First of all, I love that it's $19. Didn't go up in price. Thank you, Mcfarlane. Great. Because some of your figures are getting too pricey for me. But that's the back. And that's the card. Give me the vampire. I'm pretty sure the other vampires came with vampire cards. I'm almost positive. Hold on 1 second. Now that I'm thinking about this, I got Superman right here. Yeah, what the heck? There's the Superman. That's crap. That really pisses me off. So, again, I know, not a big deal. I don't do anything with the cards anyways, but like, come on, man. Come on. But whatever. Gold Label, Nightwing, Vampire, pretty stoked. So, I honestly, we've got a couple Walmarts by us. One is really close to us, and honestly, it's probably the best Walmart for DC figures for me, because since we moved out here, we usually find them there pretty quickly. But like I said, only one, so we'll have to see what happens. See how popular this one is. So again, yep, there's the card. Kind of a bummer. Card and stand. Oh God, that ankle's gonna kill me. So boom, there he is. As you can see, he already has broken his ankle, but he's a vampire, so he'll heal. But he does come with his batons, nightsticks, whatever it is that he.
Eskrima stick. Is that different?
Eskrima. Well, it's technically the same, but the Eskrima stick is from the games.
Oh,
But yeah, so he comes with that. He comes with the alternate hand, only one, but it's because he has one hand on to hold the heart, and then you need the other ones to hold the sticks, and then the heart, which is really cool. So let's pop this guy open. Like I said, if some of you come to my channel because I open quite a bit of Mcfarlane, I'm not done with Mcfarlane. I just have not really been into a lot of the stuff that he's been putting out lately. And again, his prices. But he did announce a Joker mobile for Batman Animated Series. I'll just, bam. Picture's terrible. But I'm actually pretty excited to see what that looks like. So we may end up getting that. So there is his two batons.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, no, I hit the camera.
Oh, well, they're not going to be easy to see. So he does come with those. They don't connect, do they? Yeah.
No.
I didn't think they would. But those are cool. I'm glad he came with an accessory. Then, like I said, he does come with an extra hand, and that's because he has an open hand on, so that one will be able to hold the batons. And then he comes with a heart, man. I'm pretty sure this is the only DC vampire. I'm trying to see where all mine are at. I'm pretty sure this is the only DC vampire that actually came with like an accessory that's not a weapon.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive. So, boom, there's the heart. Maybe the Joker did. I don't remember. Honestly, no, I think he just came with a weapon too. So, heart, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's cut this guy out. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are not really happy with these just because he uses, like, I'm pretty sure this is the same mold as the Nightwing. The colors just look a little darker, and then there's some blood. I don't care. Is what it is. That does make me mad about McFarlane when he just changes the color and it's like $30 or glow in the dark $40. But this was only $20, so we're good. He's so skinny, man. Man, he looks cool. I do. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't realize he had that on there. That's awesome. I do wish there was a little more blood on him. Wow, he stands great. But, like, the face looks great. I really like the face. I do like his hands. I like that they're kind of clawy. That's really cool. I just wish there was more blood on the suit because, like...
Like, tear it up a little bit.
There's not as much blood on there. Pretty sure the Superman has more blood, more tears. Probably the Batman and the Joker does, too. But this is pretty cool. And the thing I did not realize he actually put the pieces on the back so you can actually put his... Scream stick or batons on his on his back, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you don't always have to have them.
They'll just fall out though. Just kidding.
Probably. I'm curious how they're actually going to sit in there, but pretty cool. I actually think he looks really good. I think he always does pretty decent with Nightwing though for some reason. Probably just because the suit's black and blue. There's nothing to it, and like I don't know how he does the face so well for Nightwing usually, but probably just because he's done a lot of them. So, you know, articulation, it's McFarlane. We do... My goodness. I was like, uh-oh, snap. You know, boom, same thing. There is toe joint. Great. His ab crunch is not terrible. Then you do have those butterfly joints in his arm again. And the bicep swivel, I almost said thigh swivel. And again, like I said, you do get an alternate hand because this one would be holding a baton. This one would be holding the heart. His head all the way around, up and down. Pretty good movement there. So I just want to see. Actually, they stick in pretty well. Yeah. So boom, those stick in pretty well. They actually stay in there really well. I might have done them upside down, but that's okay. Maybe not, because I think he would pull them from that way. So, boom, that's not bad. And then let's do this, because obviously we're going to have him hold the heart. You attack the heart, Osborn. You know what that's from? It's from Spider-Man.
Obviously.
Mr. William
Dafoe.
My goodness. Now I can't get him to stand. Okay. I don't know. Right as we grab this, the wife goes, he's not going to be able to hold the heart. He does hold it pretty well. I barely even put it in there. It can go in there a little bit more. It's pretty cool. I do like this a lot. Again, I just wish there was a little bit more blood, but like, I mean, if you're a customizer, you could easily splash some more blood on there. I know I don't really have him in the best pose. He's kind of leaning back, and his legs are a little wonky right now, but not too bad at all. Let's just see how well this... See, that's my only thing. That hand's not that great for that baton. This one's a little bit more closed, so this one will be actually a lot better, but you got to take that hand out to use it. So, I'm cool with it. I'm definitely going to display him with the heart at least, so totally fine with me. And now he can rip out King's heart. Pretty cool, right? Is that just like reflecting? Oh, fight! I got it. I thought it was just like reflecting some nasty light. So, Boom. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So again, this just came out at Walmart. So be patient because I still see Owlman and the Robin vampire all over. And again, it'll probably go up online at some point, but pretty cool. $19, Walmart. He is only at Walmart though. He's not going to be at Target or anything like that. So boom. Pretty cool, right?
So cool.
Pretty cool.
You're doing it wrong.
Pretty cool.
There you go.
Sorry, I haven't seen that episode in a while. All right. Sorry. So, last thing here, and I'm pretty stoked for this. This is cool. So, Walmart had their Walmart Con. God, what? It had to be like a month ago now. Maybe a couple weeks ago, because it wasn't too long. Maybe like 2 weeks ago, and they had a bunch of stuff go up on there. Some wrestling, which I forgot I ordered. Mankind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Street Sharks went up on there, which was I haven't talked about this, but they are making Street Sharks super cool. They're not supposed to come out until, like, I think I told you.
August.
Was it? I thought it was
August.
July. July or August, but so stoked for those. I really wish I still had my old ones. But a lot of stuff kind of popped up on there, but they did have this. Boom! Ghostface Inferno. Now, I haven't watched the last Scream, and I know we need to do that, but so I don't really know. We've seen all the other ones, and I don't remember him using a flamethrower in any of them. Do you?
No.
Yeah, so I'm guessing...
It's called Inferno for a reason. Fire. Hello. Duh.
Well, no, I know.
No.
I just meant, like, in the movies. Like,
No.
I'm curious if he uses it in that last movie we saw. I don't remember seeing anything in the trailer with that. But, boom, there he is. So this was a Walmart con. I'm pretty sure it's an exclusive, so this is only going to be at Walmart. But pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of Ghostface. I really, really like it. The box is really cool. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just really cool. So we're gonna... It's just cool.
Cool.
It's just
So cool.
So we're gonna pop this guy open. Yeah, pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. But yeah, he went up, and I got him like 2 weeks later, so not too bad. I don't know why he's one of the few. Oh, and the Prowler went up from Marvel Legends. I don't know why he's the only one that kind of like
Shipped.
because didn't I get something else though?
No, you got
It was that
Mankind.
Yu-Gi-Oh box.
Oh,
it was that
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
box. That's what
yeah.
it was. So, boom. Dang. And of course, they just give Ghostface so much stuff. Man, I don't know what head I'm going to put on him. So, there you go. You get 4 heads. That metallic head, I was not a huge fan of, but it actually looks really good. You see the flamethrower in there. You see all his, the pitchfork, the knives. He comes with the communicator again. Yep, there it is. Alternate hands. Really cool. So, again, I just love... They do Ghostface really well. NECA does Ghostface actually really, really well. I
feel like it's not that hard to do, though.
Well, but I know it's not. But I've just been super happy with... Oh, interesting. They did that. Is that because... Hold on. It's not on here. It was online. But they do Ghostface just really well, I feel like. So there's one of the alternate heads. What I was talking about is that mask actually pops out of there. So you don't have to have the hood.
Oh.
And I don't remember any of the other ones doing that.
Mm-mm.
But I'll show that in a second. Oh, so you could probably... You can switch. That's cool. So then you get this face, which that one's really cool. It's kind of like... It's cracked and broken. This one does the same.
No, I think the other one
Did they?
you got
I don't remember.
was like
the
that.
last one, the New York one? Maybe it was. I just don't remember. I'm probably totally wrong, and everybody's probably like, every Ghostface does that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then you got the Devil one, which is really cool as well. But what I was saying is you can pop these off. And see, I don't think they gave you this, though.
No, I don't think so. But
so you have your mask, and then you have those 2 hoods. I know maybe they did, because I think I said this last time. This reminds me of those things in Bleach.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Pretty sure I said that last time. My goodness. Okay, so...
We still need a scary movie face, though,
What the... I know. God, I would spend over $100 just for that face. Honestly, that would be so great. Especially because the New York one came with popcorn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So it's like, just give me the what's up and him kind of high. Yeah, that'd be cool. So he does get the pitchfork. This one's a little bent. That's okay. I was not going to display him with a pitchfork. Just not my favorite weapon of his. Boom. It's a little bent. Not terrible. You know, what do you expect? It's coming from Walmart. They're going to destroy the box, everything. Does this actually go on here? It has to go on here. I don't see where this goes on, though. Interesting. Well, so there is the flamethrower gun. And here's the flames. There is a little hole on the flame, so it's got to stick in there somewhere. You would think, right?
You would think.
Boom, boom, boom. Then he does come with a bunch of alternate hands. So he has hands to hold things, and then he kind of has some more open hands. These two hands are actually different, but there is two other hands there. You know what they should do? The next Knives Out movie, they should put Ghostface in. That'd be great, right?
Yeah.
Man, I can't. There we go. All right, so his plethora of knives, and this is always so hard for me to figure out which one to display him with, but it's usually the one with blood on it. Boom. Regular knife actually looks super clean, really nice. And then you have that exact same knife, but just with...
It's got a nice shine.
It's clean, right? Both of these are. Exact same knife, except there is blood on it. You have his voice changer. I always say communicator, but it's a voice changer. But it's exactly the same. They always just send you that because you might. And then he's got these like blades, which is... These are pretty cool. They're not really like... They're not machetes, but like... Kind of. Not really. But those are dope. All right. Boom. I hope I don't break him. This is my only thing with NECA. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to break stuff. So I'm just going to show him like this, but I know this whole hood comes off, this whole cloak. And I will show you that. So one of my biggest issues with Ghostface, though, when they do him, is that dang hood.
Yeah.
Just sometimes looks really good. Sometimes it doesn't look good on there. But I love that he's always cloth. It's always fantastic. You see, he's kind of got like this hand. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be for. And then he's kind of got another hand to hold stuff. But, you know, pretty basic, you know, just his regular cloth like he has come with for a lot of them. They always change it up. I honestly think the very first one they did, where it's not a full cloth, where it's like cut here, looks the best to me. Yeah. But I do really like this as well. There's the back. Nothing crazy. I love that they always give him the frills. And then here's this face sculpt. Like I said, there is the metallic, which is really cool. I actually like it better than I thought I would. And let's pop him open. I'm just going to take this whole hood off. Should probably just pop his head off. Hopefully I don't break him. And we are going to switch the head anyways. So. Okay. There is the... Ooh! No? Wife looked at me really funny with that, but whatever. Let's do, since we're doing this anyways, let's pop a different head on. Wow, that went on a little too easy. But so here he is without the cape. They do show him like this on the box and with stuff. I'm not a huge fan of this look, really. It just kind of looks like somebody went trick-or-treating and didn't complete the costume to me. Now, obviously, like I said, I have not seen the new movie, so maybe he goes at people like this. I honestly don't know. But it is pretty cool that you can take that whole cloth off, and, you know, you haven't got this style Ghostface before, so, like, if you do like this, you can really do it. Pretty cool there. I actually think if you were gonna do this version, that would probably look the best. And I think that's how they display it when they show it to you, is like this version here. But I'm not a huge fan of this face, really, at all. I honestly don't know what face I'm going to put on him, but let's just put the classic Ghostface on there. And there he is. So, for me, like, obviously, like I said, I'm gonna definitely keep the hood on. But it is cool. They give you something like that. As far as articulation while I'm here, you know, it's a NECA. If you want to heat it up, probably a good idea. I just don't heat my figures up. No toe joint there, but, you know, he's not terrible. His arms felt more stiff to me. Every time I get a Ghostface, it feels like right here is the toughest part. There is no bicep swivel on these, and I don't remember if the other ones had. They probably didn't. So you are kind of limited there. His wrist is okay. Again, with NECA, you see that paint is just peeling and everything. I just feel like it's going to snap. So you always got to be careful. I have not had a Ghostface break on me yet, but it's NECA. That is my biggest complaint with NECA. So let me get him redressed. Now my co-workers who watch this are going to be like, now you're actually playing with dolls. That's the thing, everybody. These are not dolls. They are action figures, aren't they? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're actually supposed to take off his hands to put this back on. But because never mind. Not going to say it. That was going to be nothing. Never mind. Nothing. Boom. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, probably be a lot easier to take off the hands. Probably should have. But we're just going to force it. Oh, I just had it and I lost it. Yeah, because the holes on the sleeves are pretty small. So definitely, if you want an easier time and you don't want to struggle like I always do, take the hands off. Yeah, the hood's just not my favorite on this, but I do like the cloak a lot. Just gotta like tighten it down a little bit. Woo!
It doesn't look terrible.
It doesn't look. Oh, I had to pull it down a lot. You definitely got to pull that down a little bit because it kind of just looks funny like this as well.
Looks like a nun.
The scary nun, right? All right. So, as far as the flamethrower though, like it looks like it would just go on right here, but there's that piece that's connected. I wonder if that black piece is not supposed to be connected. You see what I'm talking about? Like that one's not connected, but that's connected. You'd think the flamethrower would go on that little peg right there.
Oh, yeah.
So, I could be wrong. Okay. Let's just see. I just literally took that off. That has to be it. So, we might have got one that just, like, it was accidentally connected. Because I just really just peeled it kind of off. It's still there on the side, but boom. So, there's the flamethrower. Man, I might have to pose him with this flamethrower because this is pretty cool. Knives. What do we want to do? How does he... Oh, cool. Right, that's pretty cool. Honestly, the flame... Dang, no, that's pretty dope. I'm actually... Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting too excited here. I love Ghostface. I really do. This is probably not the right hand for this. Left hand... See, but that's too big too. It's gotta be this one. This one also shows a lot more skin than a lot of the other ones, and I'm sure there's probably a reason for that. Again, I have not seen the new movie, so dude, no, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, that flamethrower was not really like a huge
Why do you have the knife
win
upside
for me.
down?
He's licking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. I know
Gotcha.
it should be the other way, but he's like, like, but really cool. I like this thing. Honestly, this flamethrower is pretty dope. The knives he comes with is pretty dope, and again, the communicator, and also like I do really like the underneath look with the cloak. Like that's really cool to me because I believe the other two don't open up like that. You have to like pull them up. So I think this is cool. This is a big win. I'm really stoked. The flamethrower is awesome, really fun, and again, it's just really cool to get all these faces, man. Like I've got so many Ghostface faces now, but they're all just so cool. I thought the New York one came with some cool stuff. This comes with some really cool stuff as well. So, boom! There we go. Pretty stoked, man. Look at these three. Like, man, I'll bring them in the middle here. Give me 1 second. And they're all standing for me. Like, it's pretty nice. This is a pretty nice toy day. Bam! I think all three of those are sick. Like, really. Honestly, like, if we're going to grade these guys or give them, a 1 out of 10, he's the best one here, but it's just really the accessories and just how it is. I mean, he's not a 10, but he's pretty high up there. He's like an 8 for me. The Nightwing, it's solid, it's like a good 7, but I say that good because it's pretty good. Probably the worst figure here, but I'm going to give it like a 6 as well because this thing can move, and for the price of it compared to a lot of other Tekken stuff, not bad. So, not bad. Okay, but pretty cool. So, this thing, winner though. This thing's really cool. Pretty stoked. So, yeah, that's dope. I'm excited. Like, it's really cool when you actually open toys and you're just like, man, this thing sucks. We didn't have that today. So that's what I mean. It's really cool when you don't have that and we don't break anything and you actually get accessories for stuff. Just awesome. So let me know what you guys think. Which one here is the best? Are you going to pick up this new Mcfarlane? Because, I mean, Mcfarlane's still hot right now. Again, Amazon still, Walmart. And he's going to be Walmart as well. Have not seen him in store yet. Did I tell you he sold out? I don't remember if he sold out when I bought them. So, but he will probably be hitting Walmart. So check those. So let me know what you guys think about all three of these figures. And that's what we got today. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. I would really like to do a picture with this, but we've come to the reality here that it's not that we're not good at pictures. We're not great. Good. I don't want to set it up, it's hard. I already got to clean my room, so don't want to do that too. So follow us on Instagram, link will be in the description below. Like I said, have a great rest of your weekend. And that's it. You got anything else to say? No? Mm-mm. We're solid. We're good.
Solid.
Bonito. Yeah? Great. All right. So, yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your day, and collectors never stop collecting.